Hello again. So, we have destroyed the, well, kinda destroyed the last of the crystal. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but we didn't really do it. I guess we did it by defeating, defeating the darkness, and then, yeah, now we've got the origin mother crystal. We need to go there and kill Ultima, but we now have 101 green quests to do. So, the rest of today we'll be doing side quests, and also, once we've done side quests, we should have the DLC to do as well. There's lots to do before we go kill Ultima. In a mood. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hounds would always time late on the rear deck whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's naught to do with the supply of antelope bones. Yeah.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Okay, what else have we got? Search of a lost tome. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime. There's a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. To require further incentive, no doubt I'm willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Sure.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
So many green quests. Right, next. Right. Should we go find Torgal first? You alright, Guts?
Is there out you need? There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, like, but deep down she's got a heart of gold. My mum and dad worked me like a dog, and she still called me a witless, worthless waste of space. Said it so much I started believing him. Then Nan got wind of how they were treating me, and she didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat purse of gold and threw it at their feet.
Your lad's worth double that.
And if you lot can't see it, you hand him over to someone who can. All that shining, glittering gil, and Nan said I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
Started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her till my dying day. What do you think about Origin? I wish I could go up there with you. It doesn't seem right leaving everything up to you three.
It's hardly everything.
There's plenty that still needs to be done down here. Like seeing to our stores, keeping Karen safe. Only you can do that, Guts.
And I will. I promise.
I won't let Nan come to no harm, no matter what.
You can count on me.
Just like we're all counting on you to come back safe and sound. Ah, man.
Be seeing ya.
Be seeing ya. Cool. Right, we're gonna go find Torgal.
Say what you will. Lady Karen,
Alright, Torgal boy.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
But he does. He fucks. He talks just as much.
Torgal.
Follow Torgal. Where is Torgal?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Right. Okay, let's do it. Wrong one. We're just gonna do a bit at a time. Oh my god. Okay, look, there's quests everywhere, guys. All these quests. At least there's nothing in Ash. But there is some hunts there. Right, let's go. Let's go sort Torgal out.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
Yeah.
I wasn't being serious.
I love Torgal. He is best boy. I hope he survives all this.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Aww. Oh, baby Toggle! He's so adorable.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
Aww. Boy.
Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
This stupid game. Crying again. Oh. I have a horrible feeling this is like Torgal
Let's
saying
take
goodbye.
this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
Oh, has he got a family?
I think I know where we're going.
No, I assumed that Torgal had like a family or something. Maybe not. Guess we are his family.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Okay. Torgal's still best boy. Oh, sparring sword. Oh, accessory for Torgal. Nice. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's go back, pick up and look to the next quest. Speak with Vivian.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Interesting. Hmm. Oh yeah, there's quests. Actually, let's pick up the quests in this dude.
Clive. Anything catch your eye?
What have we got? Oh my god. Oh, cool. Good. Oh, okay, no, that would take us there. No, no, let's not do that. Forgot that did that. Oh my god, so many quests.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Please don't.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers, a tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Yeah,
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword.
but why haven't you mentioned it
In the
before?
shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
A fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Okay.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Okay. So we're heading for Garnick. Right, let's go see. Are there any... Yes, there are some marks. Right, let's go have a look at the marks and see what we can find. Should do those at the same time. Hunts. This is why I cheat, because I hate looking for hunts. Hi! Okay. So, let's just look it up. Doopy-doopy-doo. Okay, we've got Gobermouch. Something about... I don't know. Gobermouch. Final Fantasy XVI. Okay, that's cool. And what else have we got then? Okay, so the other one in Waloed we've got is Acne. Agni, yes, fire, I assume. That's a nasty looking one. Agni. Final Fantasy XVI. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, we've got him. Okay, so let's go. Let's go do it and do the hunts at the same time. Okay, so I think one of them is here. And one of them is here. So we'll do the quest first. And then we'll go. Makes sense. Let's just make sure I'm right. Yeah, so there. And there. Cool. Cool. Should be good. Let's do this quest. Oh, this place is so spooky. Come on, doggo. Oh yeah, I remember those all these dudes on the road. Oh man, I don't want to kill everything. It's not even turning that one. Okay, how many other things have we... I don't want to kill all these doggies. I'm a bit sad for them. I think we were here before, right? We had a look around. I'm pretty sure we had a look around.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Probably this one. Nice. Tail of wyvern, white flower or white flower back root, the latter of which gives it out an inky gall when cut or crushed.
His interests were certainly varied.
Tattoos, I guess. The Moogle. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valisthian folk tales than the humble Moogle. Preposterous, I hear cry. Everybody knows that Moogles are the stuff of legend. Every legend has its basis in truth. Of course, it's true that the creatures are not known to still survive in the twins in the modern day. Yeah. We know about Moogles. What intelligence and training report in the wake of the fire at Colonel Vent. My god, he has lots of stuff.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Maybe. From a distance, the fall of the bearers. The emergence of the first magic adepts were widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known is most likely a contraction of Bearer of the Heavenly Blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high offers and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. With the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion, led by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The divers nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church, while the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of state. They were mistrusting of an organisation led by bearers for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicted adherents from their homes, and breaking up meetings by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancour, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation, and decimated the population of men and bearers both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valisthian people. But the bearers' last resistance was crushed. The nations of Valisthea came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, bearers are other than human, has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed's only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Yeah. I do agree. Insane. Stairs up. Can we go up? No. Anything else in here? We're about to meet some executors, I think.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Do you know who we are?
Let's see, shall we?
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain.
Often bearers.
You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it.
Interesting.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Nice. Right, okay, let's go and do our dingies. Right, okay, so we need to go. I think it's here. But I was not very good at finding my way around. I went in that area, I'm telling you. So I was like, oh, this would be a good place for a mark, but no. Oh, thanks. What? I haven't been this way. Oh, there's nothing here, that's why. Fine. Why am I so bad at going in the correct direction? It's okay. Forwards! Okay, let's have another look. Okay, cool. We're doing good. I think we go up here. Do we go? No, I don't think we do. Oh, I don't know where we go. Yeah, we do go up there. Maybe. Shh. Okay. There we go. Copper pouch. Hello. Look at me.
A goblin in ash. They held it across the strait.
That's a good point, actually.
Get him! Nice try. Get him!
Poor goblin. Actually, why not limit breaks? Can't see a thing. I mean, the thing is, right? Who is even giving a shit about this goblin being here? No people. I don't like the fact that he doesn't stagger. Oh. Ooh.
Your journey ends here.
Sorry, me. Well, not really. Sorry, not sorry. I guess. Okay, right, where are we going? I think it was here. Interesting, we can't get into there yet. It's a place we can't get into yet. Interesting. Hey, Ambrosia, let's go.
Faster!
I'm going the right way. Oh. Ah, I was going the right way. Hey, Agni.
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem fond of visitors.
Okay, look, I dodged. I didn't dodge well enough, apparently. That was the least impressive stack of damage I've done in a while. Ah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we got points. A stone tongue. Used in crafting.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Yeah, me too. Okay, nice. Oh, not good for that yet. Okay. Back to. Nope, not that. Back to camp. Let's see if we can craft anything now. We've got those two things. We'll go hand in first though.
Vivian. I found it. The book you
I
lost.
found it. Yeah, that's
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it.
But now.
He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Cool. Cool. Nice. More stuff in my chambers. Oh, what? There's more? Oh, new missive. Some more hunts. There's another one I will elude. I'm going to be very sad, Mr. Moogle. What? No! I was just incarnate. Right, if we go back, we will. Okay. Right, let's go. The blacksmith. Let's see if we can make anything. Hmm?
So, what'll it be?
No. So clutch mine and for what? Oh, it's crafting that, isn't it? But that one. Oh, so I've got one of the things, but now I need some dark steel and some orichalcum. Okay. Fine.
And
First the skies, then the crystal.
Oh, there's
Next,
another.
the advent of great Griga herself. I'm sure
There's another quest in my around. Oh. The two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there's still a lot you have to learn about that hound of yours. He'd step in front of a bloody raging behemoth if it meant protecting you. That don't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of coupon nuts. You'd do good to remember that. Master Clive, I'm aware there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves that I might ask a single favour regarding His Highness Prince Dion. Sure.
it's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Okay, we'll do that one. Let's have a look at our budgeting collection of things. Still got some missing though. Not got everything. So there's stuff to do. Can't believe how many side quests there are. Hippocrates, what would you like?
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Oh, God.
This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer, It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled.
I just found a tome about this, and that
Those
guy's
which grow in the wild
absolutely.
differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the colour. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
That's a bit weird. Okay, right, let's go. There was a new... It was just in the village, right? I think, so I don't need to look it up, I hope. But we'll go see. Yeah, the Wailing Banshee. It's in Garnick, which is where we just were. Okay. Let's go do that. Hmm? Okay. Have a look. Was this the right place? No, this wasn't the right place, was it? It was up here. Garnick was up here. Okay, let's go do that first.
Come on.
Was this Garnick?
No need to ride from here.
So, Banshee here somewhere? Yeah. Hello! Giza Maluk. It's a bit like Garuda, man.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Oh shit, I got hit by that. feel like I have been dodging and it's not working. Just saying. I don't like her. I really don't like her. Yeah, have some Phoenix Flamey stuff. Look at that. Yay! Nice. Ah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. God damn it. Right. Okay, so yeah, it's probably closer to there. Probably. Let's go search for this wyvern tail. Oh, hello. Chest, I see you. Sure. What's that? Oh, petting dog. Oh, nice potion. Right. Let's get on a trusty chocobo. Wait.
Good girl.
Do, do, do. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Oh no, not purple puddings. Or whatever they were. Trifle, blue trifles, that's what they were. Blue trifles.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
Okay, oh. I got stuck.
Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. No mistakes.
Oh! I didn't know my chocobo could fight. I've never seen her every day. I hope she's okay. Yeah.
Too slow.
Hey! I dodged. Oh, I hate these things. They're just sponges.
Nice try. Nice try.
There we go.
Here they
We
are.
got one.
Might as well
Right.
big enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Go back. Let's go back and hand it in. Hey, how Hippocrates. Oh, I've got a new missive.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I did. Are you
I think I did.
I was so surprised.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Alright, let's go find our prince boy.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Everything's so sad in this game.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Oh, always white
Because
flowers.
it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environment in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah. He doesn't think he's coming
Roots do
back.
not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
I forgot that his stepmother was Clive's mum. That's interesting family relations there.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with
There
him.
never is a right moment, is there?
To mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T.
Poor Nigel.
When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Nice. Okay, right. There was a new missive in my chambers. Let's go have a look. See if it's got another quest. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. But there is a new. Thing to read. All again. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. But those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. Excuse me. But now I'm whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul. For which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Oh, man. Right, what other quests have we got? We've got quests from some people. Man. Actually, have we got the items yet? Don't think we've got any orichalcum, did we?
Trouble with your gear, or
No.
What do you want?
Just seeing. So someone to clutch mine. Nah. No, that's not the one I was after. Where is it? Oh. We still need dark steel and orichalcum. Man.
anything else?
No. Nothing else. I was Byron want.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
Oh,
From
yes.
what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors.
Good luck with that.
In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw.
Yeah.
I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Sure.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Again. Okay. Definitely think there's a hunt there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a hunt. Right, let's go have a look at it then. Where are we? Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Got some renown rewards.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Dingy gloves. Nice. Don't have any room for any accessories though.
Here you are.
That's the last thing.
Come again. I may have more for you.
No, only one more thing. Right, hang on. It's on Dalmekia, right? Titan's Wake. So we need to go to Titan's Wake. Okay. Where is Titan's Wake? That's down there. Right. You know what? I'm gonna go do... No, in fact, we're just gonna call it for the day. We will go do all of that shit down there on Monday.